Hey, happy and healthy altitudes to you. Hello, I'm Gary Giannetti coming to you from Healthy Altitudes, Colorado. We've got a great workout set up for today. It's going to be 5 minutes of warm-up exercises and then 10 exercises for 1 minute each. All you need to do is grab a set of dumbbells or you can use some bands. We're going to do a total body workout, including all the major muscle groups, as well as some cardio exercises to warm up. The 5 cardio exercises we use to warm up, you could add into the workout whenever you want to, in between all the strength sets if you want to make the workout a little bit longer and a little more cardio focused. Without that, let's just get started. We're not going to do all the cardio, but we are going to get our strength and warm-ups to start with. So let's start it out with our upper body movements, just getting some big arm circles. And then to kick it in, throw in some leg circles as you're doing it. Now, the thing to remember is coordination doesn't matter. That's the best part of when you're working out at home. Just making some circles, getting your legs loose. You can go backwards with your legs. You can go out to the sides with your legs. And you can go forwards with your legs. Whatever you want to do. You can switch directions with your arms. So through the whole workout, we'll add in a little bit of cardio just by moving through them all very quickly. That'll be a little bit of cardio. But again, you can add these in between all the strength exercises. I'll also throw in some variations and different exercises you can do or variations to make them harder or easier. Okay, our next one is just going to be a front and a back lunge. So take it forward with that right leg, back with the right leg, forward with the left leg, back with the left leg. Now, level 1 is going to be your easiest level as I explain these exercises. Level 1 will be easy. Level 2, a little bit harder. Level 3 is the hardest, the most challenging. So here, if you wanted to, during your workout, make it a little harder, you could do this with weights. That's an option, easy to do. We're going to go 30 more seconds. We're just going to do some body weight stuff here to warm up. Notice also, I'm keeping my arms moving. And by keeping your arms moving, you can keep your upper body staying warm. And so, as you're doing those, you're trying to get the quads, the hamstrings, and the legs loose. Now we're going to get the hips loose. So we're just going to come out, make a little hip opener, circling it out to get your hips loose. That's going to be the important part here, to just let our heart rate come up gradually. Also, as you're doing these, you can stay nice and tall. That'll help you keep your core engaged, keep your posture, thinking about your abdominals, your low back, your hips, all the things we use for stability. We have 2 more warm-up exercises after this. Now also with the hip opener, you can go backwards. So you're trying to just get your hips and legs loose here. We're going to work our way through a little bit of lower body. And then we're going to take it to upper body for some more warm-up. The next one, again, is a lower body little squat and then up. And you can either hop for level 2 just to get your heart rate up, or level 3, throw in more of a jump, making it bigger. So here's a good one to throw in between your strength exercises. If you want to keep your heart rate up, it's like an exaggerated jump rope movement. Keep your back long, engage your abs, your hips, your pelvis, squeeze the glutes as you come up with the squats. A squat is a good basic exercise for your whole lower body. This is our 4th warm-up. And then we're going to do one more on the minute exercises today. We got 15 seconds left. So with the squats, you can add in some variations, taking it up to 1 foot. All sorts of different fun. For our warm-up, we're keeping it simple. All right, so boxing. Now, taking it across your arm that's back helps you rotate your torso. So you want to keep a long, flat back. Again, here, if you want to make this harder through your workout, these and those squats are both good exercises you could throw in between every strength exercise. But if you want to make it harder, throw in some jumps as if you were actually boxing. You could do combos where you do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, uppercut, 1, 2, uppercut. So you can throw in all different combos. I'm just doing this as a warm-up to get the lats, the shoulders, and the arms ready. We're going to grab our weights next for some bicep curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. We're going to do bicep curls. So here we are with our curls. You can do both arms together. Come back down. Keeping your neck long and your chin tucked. Try to relax the shoulders. We're going to get a 1-minute interval here. Now, as you're doing these, you can keep your palms forward to work the medial head of the bicep, or you can bring your palms in for the lateral head of the biceps. You can also alternate arms if you want to add in a variation. So we're going to do 3 sets of all of these exercises. So stay with me here. Add in some variations throughout each of the 3 sets. This will be a 30-minute workout. 3 sets of 1 minute each times 10 exercises. From here, we're going to go to shoulder presses. This whole first set is all the basics. Okay, so up, pressing this way. Remember to pinch your shoulder blades. Again, the basics. Good firm base with your feet. Pushing your knees out so you're using your core, trying not to arch our back. Okay, just a shoulder press, neutral neck, and we're going to get about 30 more seconds with the basics on this whole first round. So total body strength workout here on this first set. The second set, I'll add in some variations. The third set, we can even throw in a little bit of cardio with our variations. So you can see what you can do with this workout all on your own. Okay, so we're doing just level 1 for all of these right now. If it's hard to go overhead, don't do this one. You can do a chest press instead. Or you can take it back to your lunges or do a different exercise. Do more bicep curls, triceps, which are next. So tricep kickback. We're going to just keep our feet wide, extend back and down. Now what's important on this one is that your feet are wide, your knees are bent, and your neck is neutral. Try to look down at the ground diagonally so your neck and back, cervical spine and thoracic spine are long and a flat back. You can even go up against a wall if that helps you keep your back flatter or gives you a little more stability, or you can sit on the edge of a chair. What's important is that you're extending those elbows and bending just the elbows. The other thing is pushing our knees out. So you use your legs and glutes. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to take it to our row. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to, for the row, we're going to lean forward again. Here's where that stability comes in. And pull up and down. Again here, palms in, changing your grip. Or you can do palms diagonal or palms facing your legs. So this whole first set is the basics. Exhale as you pull, relax your traps, the muscles by your neck. So we're tucking our shoulder blades in, pinching those shoulder blades at the bottom and at the top with your neutral neck. Yeah, getting strong. 15 seconds left on these rows. Remember too, you can use your camera for feedback if you're using a camera, or use a mirror to see if your back and neck are long and flat. Staying neutral. From here, we're going to go to a lateral raise. So sometimes you want a lighter weight for this one. I'm just going to leave the weight but coming up and down, pinching those shoulder blades. Elbows are at 90 degrees. Squeeze your shoulders as you come up, pinch, back and in. Okay, so strong base with your legs. Now, here's where you're using your legs for that stability. Lighter weight. So you might want a heavier weight and a lighter weight when you do these workouts. And you can also adjust it on the second and third set. I'll get lighter weights for the second set here. But the big key is getting those shoulder blades to pinch. Working the deltoids right here. The lateral head of the deltoid on the lateral raise. The next exercise is a standing donkey kick. So go ahead and put your weights down and then stand on your left leg, kick the right leg back. So you're going to use this hamstring group on the left side, extend without rotating your torso. That right leg gets to work a little bit. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, you can reach out with your right arm, using your left arm to counterbalance, or you can reach out with your left arm, go across your torso, and use your right arm to counterbalance. You can also mix it all up. Okay, let's switch sides. So we're going to go to the other side. We got 30 seconds on each side. Working those glutes and hamstrings as you're trying to think about how you do the strengthening through your hamstrings and glutes and how that stabilizes your core. We're going to go to squats next. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you want that challenge on the first set, grab your weights. Squats. Shoulder width apart with your legs. Level 1, keep it small. Let your hips and pelvis bend. Level 2, take it down a little more. Level 3, go as far as you can. Remember, you want to stay on your heels for this. We want to use our core and our legs, not our low back. So it's important to stay tall with your upper body. Lift with your legs, as they always say. This is a good pattern of movement that will help us ward off injuries if you're out landscaping, doing yard work, picking up grandkids, picking up kids, whatever it is that our life asks us to do. Use your legs to lift. And again, this first one without weight if you want. Set 2 or 3, add your weight. We're going to go to push-ups next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Putting our weights down, push-ups. So level 1, use your knees. Come all the way down, all the way up. Level 2, take it to your feet. And then level 3, you can alternate. Lift up one foot, switch, lift up the other foot. So you're getting full range of motion while you're here, pushing up. And if these get hard, just come back to your knees so you can keep your form. What's really important on your push-ups is that you're using your back and shoulders, not just your traps. So let your elbows stay close to your sides. Try to keep your abs tight as you're coming down and up. So you're keeping your core nice and strong. All right. From here, we've got 2 more exercises. We're going to do a plank and then a bridge before we go back and do it all again. All right. So for our plank, again, holding your push-up position, level 1 is here. You can hold a plank. Pull your belly button through your body. Tilt your pelvis back. So you're trying to engage your abdominals. Level 2, come up onto your feet. Okay, think about your hips and pelvis as a bucket here. You can either pour the water out of the front of your bucket and tilt it forward, or pull your belly button through, tilt the bucket back, and squeeze those abs. We're going to hold this plank for a minute. Now, if it gets hard again, just come down to your knees, take a couple deep breaths, take time to breathe, and then get back to work. We have 15 seconds left. Then we're going to do bridges. We're going to lay to our back for those bridges. So a lot of quick transitions here. That's why your heart rate can stay up for the whole 10-minute circuit. And then we're going to do it again 2 more times. So stay with us. Do what you can do. All right. So bridges. Walk yourself around. Coming back and then lift up. Squeeze those glutes. Come down, come up. So on this circuit, you have a chance to increase it on the second set or third set. We're going to do 2 more sets, so there's still 20 minutes to go. Stay strong and add those variations in. We're going to do the exact same circuit. With these bridges, what it's about is squeezing at the top, get your glutes and hamstrings to be engaged. So you squeeze strong at the top. And that's the important part on the glutes, on the hamstrings and the low back with the bridges. It's the top part of the movement for the last 20 seconds here that you want to focus on. Thinking about getting ready, get your weights for the next whole series of 10 exercises for 10 minutes. Grab your lighter set if you need it, or your heavier set. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to curls next. Let's go ahead and stand up. Grab those weights. Remember to use your legs when you pick up your weights. Try not to lift and twist. Let's go. So keeping our tempo as we go through this series, I'm going to alternate and take it to level 2, where we use our legs and balance to keep strong. The other thing is tucking your chin and staying tall with your torso. All right, we're going to move through this one. Your heart rate might come up a little bit if you're adding in level 2 or level 3. If you want to really throw in some balance challenges with exercises, try closing your eyes. There's a level 3 for you. See if that changes your balance. After this, we're going to go to shoulder presses. So you have 10 seconds left. And again, if the press is too much to go overhead, you can just do a lateral raise or just go through the motion without weight. Ready? Shoulder press, up, alternating sides, tuck your chin, long and strong with your spine and back. All right? I like to shift my weight, engaging the glutes, thinking about pulling my belly button through my body. So you get a little cardio here while you're moving your whole body. That's what makes this a total body workout. And what's really important is that you're keeping your posture and using your legs, not your low back. Nicely done. 20 seconds left. And then we're going to go to tricep kickbacks. Exhale. Stay strong. You're doing great. 10 seconds left. Pinching the shoulder blades for that good form. And now triceps. So for triceps on this second set, we're just going to alternate arms and legs. So left leg forward, right arm back. Alternating to mimic if you're out on a hike. And then this back leg extends and stretches. If you're a runner, this will mimic that finishing kick in your running stride. If you want to just do these regular, you can do them this way as well. You could also do these if you have a fit ball, like the red or blue ball in the background there. You could do these on a ball, on your back, like a close grip press or what they call a skull crusher. Couple things to add in variety here. Super important to add variety into your workouts, whether it's in the form of different exercises or a different order of exercises. Rows are going to be next. So we're going to do the same thing. Leaning in, pull up with your right arm now. Up with the left arm. Up, up. So all your weight is in your front leg, not in your low back. So you're bending the knee on your front leg. Neutral neck, neutral shoulders, so that all that weight stays underneath you on your leg, using your leg, not your back. Again with this, if you want an alternative, you could get a chair, put one arm on a chair, and then row with the other arm. That stabilizes your back. If you have back injuries or don't want to use your back as much, then use that chair for stability. Level 1. This is level 2 we're doing right now. Maybe even level 3 with this alternating leg positioning. Lateral raises will be next. So here's where you can use that lighter weight if you want to, up and down. up and down. Pinching those shoulder blades again, moving your arms, moving your shoulder blades, but keeping them pinched. Trying to do that instead of just using our traps. Excellent work. We've got 30 seconds left. Engage the core, low back, abdominals, neutral neck, all those friendly reminders. Staying strong. Getting the heart pumping and the blood jumping. 15 seconds left. And then we're going to take it to our standing donkey kick again, where we'll just do our 30 seconds on each side like we did before. This time, if you want to make it a little harder, just go a little faster. Keep your heart rate up. Ready? Popping our weights back down. Donkey kick. Kick it back. Kick it back. Kick it back. And now if you want to use your arms, bring them into the party. Invite them along to have some fun with your core and your legs and your torso and your balance. Remember, balance is a component of fitness too. That's where these exercises come in. All right, so switching it up, let's go the other way. And again, you can do whatever you want to do, whatever's comfortable for you with your arms, as long as you're trying to move them, and then your toes on the back foot are pointed towards the ground. Without rotating your upper body, you're going to work the glutes and the low back as you try to extend as much as you can. After this, we're taking it back to our squats. All right, so if you want to make it harder, grab those weights. Let's go. So squats, I'm going to take it down and then up to one leg. Down, up to the other leg. The leg you're standing on is the glute you're going to squeeze. So come up, squeeze that glute on the right. Down, up, squeeze that glute on the left. All right? We're working our way through set 2. The fun thing about every minute on the minute is that these workouts fly by. And then we meet our recommendations from the American College of Sports Medicine to do 3 sets of strength work. We're already on our set 2, well through it. Push-ups are going to be next. Good total body, upper body weight exercise. Using our core and our strength to stay strong for your life. Push-ups next. Ready? Use your legs to put the weights down. Push-ups for 1 minute. Let's go. Again, strong core. Keeping your form over anything else. So if it gets hard, come down to those knees. Okay? And it's a simple change to go from a regular push-up to coming to your knees. Okay? That way you can keep your core engaged, you keep your arms working, and you keep that stability through the shoulders. Now, if this is hard, you could use a chair or a counter or the arm of a couch to keep doing push-ups. That'll distribute a little more weight to your feet. 10 seconds left. And then we do our plank. So we're working through it. 2 to go on set 2. Plank, all right? So again, with your plank, level 1 with your knees, level 2, hold it up. Now to add in a little variety, you can even come up, reach up, crunch the low side of your abdominals. Alternate, try to the other side. Or you can reach down if you want to add in some variation. When we do these though, it's important to come back to your basic movement. Pull your belly button through your body, crunch your abdominals. So even if you're coming down to crunch, it's important to crunch your abs, not rounding our back to get the movement. Okay? We want to hold our abs tight. It's about an isometric contraction in our abdominals to make them stronger for endurance. 10 seconds left, then we go to bridges. I'll show you a fun variation on our bridges in 3, 2, 1, bridges. Now bridges, if you want to use weights, you can do that too, Just put it on your hips, come all the way up and back down. Now planks, push-ups, and bridges. You could do almost every day. You really could. And pull-ups as well is another good one. They're a little more challenging. As you do this, squeeze the right leg at the top, squeeze the left leg to get a little isolation. So we're finishing up our second set here in 30 seconds. Are you ready for the third set? What are you going to do? Are you going to kick your weight up? Are you going to keep the same weight? What are you going to do? You got the choice to either push it, go to level 3, or regress it, go to level 1. That's what we're going to do here on this next set in 5, 4, go into bicep curls, 3, 2, 1. Now remember, quick transitions as fast as you can. Let's get back up. Use your legs to get your weights. Curl it up. Alternating arms, tall posture, long neck. And as you're doing those, you can change your grip. Last set here. Finish strong. We got 40 seconds left on the biceps. And we're going to keep moving through these. 9 more exercises after this. Think about how great you're going to feel when you're done. That's the best part of working out. Sometimes it's hard to start, I know. But think about how good you feel when you're done. That's the important part, right? Sometimes it's hard to think about the start of the exercise. And that's when you have to start with the end in mind. Think about how good you're going to feel when you're done. Shoulder presses are next. And again, level 2 is to alternate if you want to do that. Ready? So, 1 minute. Again, long neck. Pinch those shoulders. It doesn't have to be complicated. All it has to do is be consistent. The 2 C words. One isn't necessary. The other one is. So keep consistent with the strength work 2 to 3 times a week, 2 to 3 sets every workout. You'll build strength for your life. And that's what it's all about. That's how we can improve our activities of daily living, how we live longer, burn more calories. Muscle is more metabolically active than fat. Another strong case for strength training. Triceps are going to be next. 3, 2, 1. Now, for triceps, again, alternate sides. Try to just get those kickbacks. What's different on this than on a row is that your elbow stays really still. Your neck stays really neutral. Look down diagonally at the ground in front of you so you can keep your neck nice and long. The rows, we use our back. But this little alternating thing helps. You can even take your feet out diagonally as you do these to use your glutes a little differently. But all your weight for 20 more seconds is on that front leg. So you're using those quads, hamstrings, core muscles, balance, all those strength exercises and balance exercises for your total body. Rows are next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rows. For rows, we pull up on one side at a time. Again, all your weight is on the front leg underneath you. Staying strong, you can change your grip. If you want to alternate, you could do 30 seconds on the right leg with the left arm, 30 seconds on the other side, or you could just alternate arms and legs like we did with the triceps. Keeping that randomness is good. That randomness helps you use your muscles in all different ways that you might use in everyday activities of daily living. And that's the goal. 20 seconds left. Fitness for your life. So we're getting these rows. Now again, you can do one side at a time, 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the other side. Whatever makes you happy, but keep your legs in the movement, not your low back. That's the important part. You're using your legs. Now we're going to take it to the lateral raises. All right, keeping those shoulders going. Now, when you want to, if you want to have a little support, you can use a chair on those rows. Even with these lateral raises, if you are sitting down, you can do them this way to work the stability through your core, so you're not using your low back. And if you want to make it harder, you can hold the squat while you do it like I just did. So that's a level 3 with your lateral raises as well. Okay, we're working through our third and last set here in our 10-minute series of exercises for a total body workout. We had our warm-up. Now we got our 10 minutes of work times 3. Keep those shoulders moving. Neck is neutral. Lateral deltoids. Now we're going to do the standing donkey kick again next. On this set, I'm going to hold my weights just for stability. You can try that if you want to. Leaning in, kick back. There are some variations. You can throw in a bicep curl and a kick back, or you can just do your kickbacks. You can even come in, do a front raise, alternating on that side. We're just going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. But what's important is you're working the hamstrings and the glutes on that right leg and the stability on the left leg. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Donkey kick it first so you get your balance and movements. Then if you want to add in those variations, you can do that and take it to a level 3. 15 more seconds as we work our way through this. Then we're going to go back to the squats. Now remember, form over speed over reps. Keep the form on these exercises. You'll get stronger and fitter. Now we're going to go to squats, all right? Grab those weights, use your legs. Again, if you want to do them with that wide range of motion, you can do that. 1 minute. Squeeze the glutes. Take it down, take it up. Take it down, take it up. Strong and long back. That's our big key here. Keep the posture through your core. All right, that's the important part to remember when you do a squat. Use your legs, not your back. Let your hips and pelvis bend. All right, 30 seconds left. Keep on the heart pumping and the blood jumping. Strong core. Alternate feet if you want to make it challenging. We've got choices on our third round of 10 exercises. Here we are, coming in on one of the last ones. We have 3 to go. Push-ups are next for 1 minute. Keep your form through your core on the next 3 exercises. All right, let's put our weights down with our legs. Push-ups. 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Strong core, strong arms, strong shoulders and back. Keep your form. Neutral neck. Breathing. If it gets challenging, use your knees. All right, you've got options on these. You don't have to kill yourself, but you do have to push yourself. No one else is going to push you harder than you can push you. So get up early. Hit these 10 exercises for 10 minutes every day, building up some strength and endurance for your life. You'll feel better for the rest of the day. I bet you'll always feel better when you're done with your workout. We've got 10 seconds left on our push-ups, and then we're going to hold our plank. We're almost there through our third and last set of strength work. Now plank. Let's hold that plank. If you want to make it more challenging, you can kick your feet out, but also remember it's about holding your core tight, your abs tight, pulling your belly button through your body so that you're using your core, your abs, and your back. We don't want to be really high or letting your back sag. We want to stay nice and strong, pulling your belly button through your body, breathing steady. We have about 30 seconds left. If you want to make it more challenging also, you can do your shoulder taps. You can reach up on the other side. You can pick your poison on this one. See what you want to do to make it harder, make it easier. Last exercise is going to be bridges. And we're going to do those for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To our bridges. Last set of the 10 on our 3-set series. Big squeeze at the top, big squeeze at the top. So through this workout, we get our core, we get our legs, we get our balance, our stability, our total upper body strength, and our cardiovascular fitness by linking all the exercises together with minimal rests in between. We have 30 seconds left of your whole workout here. I hope that you enjoyed all of our strength work on this 35-minute workout. If you want to cool down with stretches, there's some great stretching videos on our YouTube channel as well. Please subscribe, please check out the stretches, please share with your friends. Please keep being active, eating well, and staying happy for your life, and that's what it's all about. 3, 2, 1, nice job. So that gives us a good strong 35-minute workout, total body, 5 minutes to warm up, 30 minutes of hard work. Be active, eat well, and stay happy for your life.